All right, we're gonna do the speedrun version today. So I think we need to do a few things here. We can't talk to Twitch. Okay, well, join the club. All right, let's do this. Create custom profile. This is gonna be Journey to the Core High Velocity Edition. 1710. Forge 1614. Okay. I made that. I made that too. All right. New instance. High Velocity Edition. This is a considerably older version. So we can't just like push it. We can't just push this one and be done because a number of updates went out on the regular version after this one. So we want to keep the regular one and this one at least consistent with bug fixes and quest updates. The only thing I'm looking for here is what we did to make it specifically the speedrun version. All right, here is the Twitch app. All right, config disabled mods. Why is that a folder? Jar mods. Oh, we don't need that. So config mods world. That's it. Really? Oh. Seems weird. Look at all these updates. You can tell it's a considerably older than the one we had yesterday because look at how many more mods have updates. Yeah. Look at how old this is in that the title or the loading screen isn't even changed. Man, this is like significantly old. What kind of door? What kind of key does not open a door? What kind of key does not open a door? It's a turkey! Thanks, I'll be here all week. Yeah, 1710 was a really, really old. How much did... Oh. Why can't you work, though? What's the issue here? I wonder if we're gonna have a lot of problems getting this to work, aren't we? Oh, we gotta check something real fast, though. I almost forgot about this. So we found out the other day that the, and I assume this is still the case. We found out the other day there's an issue. I went to go post the Crack Pack 3 update, and there was a problem. The problem was that the project was denied because of a project ID that did not exist any longer. So I was like, okay, well, sometimes this happens when a mod dev makes an update to a mod, and it's very broken. So they just delete it so that nobody has it because it can cause serious issues, and they replace it with the fixed version. Well, no, that wasn't the case. The case was that the developer of Super Sound Muffler decided to just straight up delete their project off of the Twitch app. Now, this is a problem in many ways. One way is that I had to make a decision of what we're going to do to post the Crack Pack 3 update. So we had to remove Super Sound Muffler. And luckily, I don't think Super Sound Muffler has any advancements or any actual use outside of it being quality of life. So luckily, Crack Pack 3 was fine. We had to update. So everybody now, when they update their worlds, they lose their Super Sound Muffler. They want these bug fixes. They just straight up deleted it. They didn't archive it and say everybody who has it can use these versions, but nobody knew, right? So we looked up and found out that the license is, and correct me if I'm wrong, MIT. So very quickly, I need to find out because First Necron got the mod, and we're going to put it back up on CurseForge because the license allows us to do that. So that way, if anybody wants to use Super Sound Muffler, they can just go ahead and use this one instead and not have to remove the mod. But they will, however, this is the issue though, because if we put this one up, it's going to be a different CurseForge project ID, which means you can't just have it download automatically. You still have to update your mod pack to use this new one, so CurseForge knows where to get it from. right? But it'll still be the same IDs. So the mod pack won't know the difference, but CurseForge does. So you still have to do an update, but all you have to do is just basically recompile everything and set it back up. People are saying you can still use the mod because it's on the approved third-party list. Did they add it to the third-party list? Is it? Good job, First Thinker. So it is in the third-party list. So they changed the jar content to change its checksum the way it's over. That way it's an override. So are we fine then? We don't need to do anything if it's on the third-party list. Well, I mean, yeah. So you just have to get that mod essentially. Is it hosted somewhere else then? Should we have it up to host it? All right, fine. Should we put it up? We should probably put it up, huh? Because it is, honestly, it feels like the helpful thing to do. You know, for the 800 projects. That's really want to drive in that number. 800 plus projects. Right. So let's just do this. We'll just do this. Couldn't it get taken down by the author? I don't really know. Well, no. No, because the license says that we can do this. The license said that we could do this, and it's documented that. So this is actually completely legitimate. I didn't save anything. First Necron, I was the one that complained about it. First Necron was the one that actually put it together. Honestly. We're just going to confirm this works, though. Right, I agree. The accessibility of changing the jar file is annoying. This is a much better option for the community, in my opinion. Yeah, it works. Call the mod Echo? No. I think we're gonna call it Super Sound Muffler Revived. Yeah! All right. Anyways. Well, that part works, at least. The GIF works, so we know that that's good, right? Now, I think there's quest differences. Now, wouldn't it be great if all we had to do was just drop that HQM quest line in, and then that was it? Although I guarantee the HQM quest line is bugged out, and there's probably an insane amount of issues that would need to be fixed. But let's see how this turns out. Does it have rock soup? It doesn't have rock soup because if you're playing this, you probably will not care. If you notice, there's a number of quests that are completely gone. The idea here is to have one straight main quest line, side quests, so you know exactly what is what. The idea is to be very direct with what you need to do. This one is obviously doesn't matter because you might do that because you might do these side quests if only you can use chance cubes as a an item that may allow you to get ahead if you get some good ones, but they're very risky. Having said that, funny enough, this quest line actually used to use lucky blocks before that mod did its whole thing there, and in that way right there. So it does remove a bunch of stuff. It streamlines a few of these. It changes the names of the quest lines for sure. Yeah, there's the we had the graphic for that too. So you gotta basically take what we have in the pack right now, make a clone of it, copy in the assets. This is definitely an unfinished quest book though. I don't know if it's unfinished because we weren't actually finished with the quest book in the main game, or if it's because we never actually finished it here. Hey, use your snow here. Is your refrigerator running? All the power is not enough. We must have more. Well, wouldn't that all the power be more? It's that time of year. ... Oh, God. When you have to shovel the driveway, clean off your car before work, and freeze your butt off, unless you live in Florida, then you're just so special, aren't you? Who writes this nonsense? Inertia is the property of matter. Resources are tight. Alchemy may be your only hope. Collect a ton of coal. Collect a ton coal. Creepers are pests. Pests, I tell you! Get rid of them before they get rid of you. Permanently. Time to collect heads and take names. Bring back 25 of any monster head. You've probably noticed the monsters are a bit restless. Well, you should do something about it. The deep dark is full of ores. All the ores. Oh my god, this is so fellow children. Mind them up with a handy dandy ender quarry. Remember that? The most evil of all prey is upon us. It's time to collect the materials for a wither. ... Why the heck do I use so many ... It drives me crazy. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna remove them out of the pack. It drives me nuts. Your pad needs some spooky decorating. Get some pumpkins up in there. This girl I know asked me to put her in this mod pack. So here it is. Go make a hammer and name it after her so she stops nagging me. Okay. Okay. It wasn't nagging. I got yelled at for the last quest. ... But since I had already made it, I don't want to go back and fix it. So that girl I was telling you about didn't really nag me. Kappa. She was actually super nice and wanted to make sure everyone got free ice cream. But that didn't fit into the quest line. So you get an excavator quest instead. The heck is this mod pack? I was so much better at writing quests. This friend of a guy I know said that if you take bone meal, salt, and gunpowder and then put them in water, it makes snowballs. I mean, this guy is totally legit. Who let the dogs out? Oh, you know what's funny? You know, actually, I tried to like send a message to be like, hey, this is really a cool thing that you should check out. We put so we used to have stream teams used to be a thing back in the day that still happened, but nobody cares. But anyways, so let's see here. Where is it? Anyways, we had a whole bunch of streamers and whatnot that that were in stream teams that or people I knew. So he put a bunch of references to streamers like back in the day and whatnot. I remember trying to like, because Ammunition used to play Minecraft specifically and do hardcore mod packs like this, and we tried to like tell her, but we could never really like get her to like read the messages because, you know, she's always had a pretty big stream, so it's hard to like. It was hard to like, you know, be like, hey, here, check this out. We did this thing. How do you do it? Anyways, this is Ammunition's dog. So she was in one of the stream teams that I was also part of that we made an item for everybody. And what does she eat? I think she eats, what the heck does she eat? Oh, it's a danger dog. That's right. It was danger dogs. What? There was probably some story about that. I don't remember what it was. Anyways, that's Ammunition's dog. We like try to be like, hey, we added an item for you. You should check it out. And then I don't think she ever like found out about it, or we never could like, I guess I never got the connection through to be like, hey, here's your dog in a mod pack. So yeah, there is, yeah. It was sad too, because like everybody, we got in touch with everybody, was like super excited about it. Bunch of streamers that some still stream, a lot of them don't. This one's a wig. Is this a turtle shell? Oh my god, that's right. Did he make it into an actual turtle shell too? Yeah, he did. Oh my god, I remember the really derpy wig because of smart moving. What else? Light collector, Darkosto's coffee. Anyways, there was some really cool stuff, and most of the people we play with are always like, "Hey, check this out." And I think most people were excited about it, but unfortunately, I never got to. I don't think Anne ever found out that we put her dog in the pack, and I think Rhea is one of the best. Rhea's one of the best animals in the pack that you can get because she raises your sanity up pretty high. And they naturally spawn in I think they naturally spawn as like a regular wolf would. So you can actually see them. You can actually see them spawn in certain places if you were if you had enough grass and light and whatnot. What the heck are you doing? Must be the carpenter's blocks.